Social media. It is a big part of many people's lives, including those of adolescents. According to a 2018 Pew Research Center survey of nearly 750 to 13 to 17-year-olds, found that 45% are online almost constantly, and 97% use a platform such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. These figures indicate a near universal approval of social media platforms amongst today's youth, but there are troubling signs. Shirley Pavone, a professor of psychology at Sacred Heart University, says that excessive social media usage can lead to an assault on one's self-esteem.
I think that this fallacy of perfection, because what do you see on these social media platforms? You see smiling people and look at how happy I am and
Right,
look at my new car and look at my wonderful dog and look
right.
at and for young people who are already isolated, we find that their sense of uh, personal well-being is really negatively affected.
According to the Mayo Clinic, a 2016 study of more than 450 teens found that greater social media use and heavy emotional investment in it were each linked with worse sleep quality and higher levels of anxiety and depression. These symptoms manifest themselves with FOMO, or fear of missing out.
They are addicted to the process. Maybe I'm going to miss something. What if somebody says something that I have to answer right away? And it contributes to a lack of motivation to do much of anything else.
Despite the negative side effects of social media usage amongst adolescents, Pavone believes that there are positives, especially during COVID-19. While not a complete substitute for in-person gathering, she sees it as a way for teens to properly communicate with friends and loved ones.
I think that there is a positive uh, side to social media, particularly during COVID, because as much as it could be negative, there's also that connection with your friends, with your family, when you can't see them physically, when you can't be in the same place, to be able to contact them.
And what role can parents play in all this?
I think that families uh, should decide how much time is spent on social media, how much time is spent with electronics in particular.
Right,
I think that parents should have meals together with their children.
right.
No telephones, no tablets,
No
no
devices.
computers, no devices at all at
Right.
the dinner table. And to encourage personal interactions.
Even in today's uncertain world, Pavone is hoping that increased awareness of social media will lead to better outcomes.
I think that with the increased awareness of the problems that are associated with social media,
Right.
in particular, bullying is
Yes.
a big
Huge.
deal, especially for adolescents.
Yes.
Um, I think that once awareness is raised
Hmm.
and parents and teachers can come together and work on solutions together,
Yep.
maybe it'll get better, I hope.
It is clear that anxiety and depression levels are rising, and COVID-19 has exacerbated these mental health issues. But giving teens an opportunity to balance the real world with the world of social media can be a big difference maker for their well being. It remains to be seen how this will all play out. Reporting for Digital Citizen at the School of Communications at Sacred Heart University, this is Andrew Kane.